lifestyle's been freezing cold like the diamonds in they chain, no lab-grown stones. Jimmy boy, you been baller, sit on the throne. Ain't never sold shit, clone, get your ass on. That bullshit is for the rodeo, it don't belong. Blowing on that donut beat pack from the biggest bone. From Cape Town to H-Town, they hold it down. Internationally respected, you see the crowns. Dust Brothers and Theme Kings, we all hustlers. Been ballin' like Jimmy Boy was feeding customers. Cold as ice, the block coming cop from us. Realest podcast in the world that can't fuck with us. This lifestyle we live, man, it's cold as ice. We took a chance to fall, now we set the price. This lifestyle we live, man, it's cold as ice. We took a chance to ball, now we setting the price. Let's get it.
Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cold as Ice. This is the world famous Cold as Ice podcast coming to you live from Hollywood and Houston. I am one of your co-hosts, Ben Baller, aka the Wash Lord, aka Back Nine Ben, aka the Korean Liam Neeson. On the other side, down south, we got my dog.
Y'all know what it is, man. Jimmy the Gent, a.k.a. Jimmy Boy, a.k.a. all my ex's favorite. And, we live out here from that H-Town, man. A-Leaf. Y'all know what it is, man. What's up, Ben?
Guys, this show is brought to you by none other than the 8-time podcast producers of the year, the Dust Brothers. That's Jordan, Winter, Miles Davis, not the jazz singer, Miles Davis. Miles Davis, the father, the 49er fan. The fucking podcast extraordinaire. Okay, guys. Listen, I found out an interesting stat that make me want to sock you guys all in the mouth. Everyone that views this show, out of everyone that watches this show, 68% of you motherfuckers don't subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It helps us out. We'll give out shit. We don't already give away 2 diamond chains. I don't understand what else you want me to do. You want us to fly you out? You want to get flued out? Is that what they say, Jimmy? Flued out?
They want to get treated like a bad bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I know what it is, man. They watching from afar. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it to be known.
Yeah, that's really corny, man. What's up, guys? This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. What's something you'd love to learn? As an adult, do you make time to learn new things as often as you'd like, or is that lost in childhood? Therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back-to-school era can come at any age. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/coldasice today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/coldasice. By the way, shout out to Legal Kartel for the theme song. All right, guys, look, it is Friday. It's the same bat time, the same bat channel. We gonna go get right the fuck into it. Okay, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
I don't think you have a relationship with him like that, but this Diddy shit is crazy, and I've avoided talking about it for a long time. I've known Diddy for 30 years, almost exactly 30 years. I've known this man, right? What do you think about everything that's going down?
It's crazy, bro. I was just talking about this with somebody earlier today. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just crazy. It's just at the same time, like, this is a person I feel, especially in my era of time, like this is an important person. You know what I mean? Like he has a lot to do with the history of the hip hop culture just in the last 20, 30 years. You know what I mean? Who this person
How old were
what
you
he's done.
in 1996, bro?
I was 14 years old.
Okay, no, 14, and you was listening to Mason Diddy when they was running the world.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. It's just like, it might sound crazy, and I'm the accusations, whatever it is, I'm not here to judge based off that. I just, from what I know of Puff, I met him twice, good person, whatever it is, but I just feel like people are trying to rewrite history. You know what I mean? Just like how they try to do with Michael Jackson or Bill Cosby.
You don't think there's a chance he could be guilty of some of these allegations?
Now, see that? No. I'm not saying that he's not guilty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
They're trying to wash away the greatness. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like I'm not here to, like I said, I'm not here to pass judgment. Like I said, because it's just like, man, stories get turned around upside down a lot. You know what I mean? And it's
okay. Hold on. let's stop and rewind for 1 second. Could you still bump R. Kelly music in your house?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Some records, I bump it. I'm sorry to say.
Motherfucker made some motherfuckers made some amazing music, right?
Bruh.
And now it's really hard to separate. Well, I'm sorry. A lot of people find it hard to separate the artist and the personal life. Now, let's say Stephon Diggs was an amazing wide receiver. Be honest, Jimmy. Do you give a fuck about what he does outside in his personal life? I'm being honest with you. Do you care?
I don't care. I say I don't care, but at the same time, it's like I wouldn't be sitting there saying like, oh, I don't care if he's out here hurting people, raping children, doing fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If he's doing some pedophile shit and he's raping people, but at the end of the day, like really, let's say he cheats on his wife, does whatever. Who gives a fuck? Do you understand? Like, it's none of our business. You feel me? If he's not hurting children and he's not raping anybody and he's not beating anybody up, it's none of our fucking business. But now, with this right now, R. Kelly, unfortunately, that was the situation, right? There was video accusations of it. Did you ever see the video of R. Kelly with the 14-year-old girl? No,
I never seen the video. I never even looked deep into the documentaries and things like that. You know what I mean?
And
it's not because I'm like I said, I'm not here to pass judgment because it's just there's a lot to it. I'm not saying that it didn't happen or it did happen.
You're trying to be politically correct, dog.
Bro, in all honesty, bro, at the end of the day, it's like you and me, we didn't see some crazy things. You know what I'm saying?
No,
we
sure,
didn't been
bro.
around
Look,
crazy
dog.
shit. And I say that to say it's like
we grew up in a different time, dog.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they do things to themselves and they like to play victim and they like to switch stuff and you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that
they
people
do.
aren't
No, there's
guilty.
a lot of people who cry wolf. There's a lot of people who cry wolf.
But I will
days,
say that but I will say a lot of people that are victims allow the situation for them to be a victim too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then someone's going to probably try to say,
right.
And someo's probably going to try to say, well, you got a daughter. How'd you feel your daughter? And it's like, you know what? I've had people say those things to me, but you know what? It's just like until that happens, you know, I don't know. And number two, it's like, I hope I raised my daughter well enough to not go through that. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a lot to it. It just gets deeper and deeper. And the situation sucks because when you're on top, you're the target. You're always going to get blamed for something. I deal with that and I'm not even big like that. You know what I mean? Like people are always trying to look at me and I'm always the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
Why do you think they call me the Korean Liam Neeson, bro? You never seen the movie Taken? Mm-hmm. Do you know what happened to someone fuck with my kids, bro? This episode is brought to you by Found. Hello, fellow small business owners. I got a question. Why is there no banking or financial management tool designed for the likes of us? The big banks just rip us off with the hidden fees and the apps endlessly sting us with subscriptions. Can't we just get streamlined, cost-effective solution designed for us? I finally found one. Fittingly, it's called Found. All-in-one, easy-to-use app, Found lets you manage your financial tasks effortlessly, manage your money, track your spending, invoice your clients, and even handle your taxes so you can focus on running your business. You'll save hundreds or even thousands of dollars on bank fees and app subscriptions because Found has no hidden fees, no account maintenance fees, no minimum balances, and there's no paperwork or credit checks when signing up. Save time by automatically tracking and categorizing expenses to maximize tax write-offs, all without leaving the Found app. Instantly send professional invoices and pay your contractors for free, and simplified tax tools estimate your tax bill for you in real time, auto-saving what you owe to make tax time seamless. Try Found for free at found.com, cold as ice. Sign up for Found for free today at found.com/cold as ice. Found is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services are provided by Piermont Bank, member FDIC. Found's core features are free. They also offer an optional paid product, Found Plus. All right, listen, dog. Look at you saw some of the allegations. It's impossible to get away from it.
I heard. Yeah, I heard.
I've been to a lot of Sean's parties. They've been dope as fuck. Never went to no private room. Never cared. And I'm sure any fucking crazy Hollywood party, there's been some shit going on. And Jimmy, not to be a dick, I know you ain't really been to a lot of like Hollywood parties. I ain't talking about hip hop shit. I'm talking about some Hollywood parties where you see like fucking George Clooney and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking Katy Perry and people like that. Like I've been to a bunch of those parties, right? And like I Don't give a fuck. I'm too fucking old and I don't care. But anyways, 1,000 bottles of baby oil is crazy, fam. You gonna tell me it's not crazy?
That's crazy. You know, I read it. I didn't know if it was true or not. I'm just like
975 dildos, fam.
Bro, are you for real?
That's crazy for me to even. Does my face look like I'm fucking playing with you right now, bro?
But you know what the crazy thing though is, like, with that being said, right? You remember I was rapping like 05, 06, you know what I mean? That was around the same time I met him. And the crazy thing is, I had already heard about crazy parties. You know what I'm saying? I remember meeting him at the 4040. It was just crazy. Like, you've been hearing about crazy parties, you know, the parties being crazy. But it's like, now with this coming out, a lot of, like me, it's like, damn, I'm glad I didn't go to them crazy ass parties. You know what I'm saying? There's not this shit.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think he's gonna get out of jail?
From what I'm reading and seeing, man, they're not, man. They I think this was the second time today they try to put a different package together to like negotiate his bail, and he got denied again. Like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think me and you gonna see Diddy come out for at least a 20-pack minimum. To be completely honest, I don't even think that all this shit is everything that they got on him, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Look, there's a little shit like the little Rod dude that's suing him. There's some bullshit. The dude in Detroit in the jail that's suing him is some bullshit. I'm talking about the real shit. I ain't talking about none of the other bullshit.
I just read about that. I just read about that. His lawyer actually got that kind of like basically what's the word I'm looking
thrown
for?
Out.
Basically
it was overturned
out right now. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It was overturned. I'm just talking about, we're not worried about that. I'm talking about the other shit, bro. They threw a RICO charge. You want to know they threw a RICO? Because the racketeering and everything, bro, he used his corporation's money. That's why it became such a big issue. There's criminal activity. Plus, he has 10 civil suits against him right now. Now, the 10 civil suits, I think maybe 3 of them might be legit. I know at least 1 or 2 are legit. And he's going to fight all of them he can. I think he's going to probably drop 20 mil on legal fees. And it's going to go on for a while. But he's got a lot of shit. He's got a lot of secrets on people and everything else. And
that's what I was about to say, man. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, it's on some, it's going to open a bigger door, and more powerful people going to try to shut him up or try to shut it down, just like, you know, with the Epstein shit, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. No,
it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? It's just, it's fucked up too. You know what I mean? It's just, man, it's wild, man. It's really
So let me ask you a question. If he DM'd you, he follows me, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know when I unfollowed him, but he follows me. If he DM'd you and said, "Hey, Jimmy, I'm about to send you a wire for 100 bands. I need a free Diddy chain, all baguettes, man." Would you make it?
Hell yeah. If I don't make it, I know 95%, 99% of the jewelers that will. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you think I'd make it?
I don't know your relationship with him. If you had some type of relationship with him, I think you would.
I got a really good relationship with him.
You know what I mean? I feel like it
wouldn't. But I wouldn't do it, dog. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Just for the record, I wouldn't. No. And he messaged me. He DM'd me like during all this drama. Mm-hmm. He DM'd me, was like, "Hey," he goes, "Oh man, hey King, stay up, man." I like the picture of his daughters. You know, I feel bad for the daughters. He was like, "Yo, King, stay up. You know, this and that, whatever. I love you, my king," and all this other shit. And I was like, "Yeah, dog. Again, I've never had a bad situation with dude. Like, I can never. He's bought and joy from here and there. I can't. I mean, but again,
they saying all that shit gonna come out. Even that shit with like they talking about we're not even talking about the Pac shit and none of that shit yet. You know what I mean? Like,
they ain't even got to the Pac shit.
Yeah.
How about that? They ain't even got to that part. But let's just go back to the baby oil and the fucking dildos and all the other crazy shit.
Yeah, that's probably wild. You said 907 dildos. Like, I understand it was like 900 like pocket pussies or something. You know what I mean? Like, why you got 900 dildos, bro?
Guys, you already know every episode is sponsored by Captain Picks. Sports betting has a potential to be passive income, has a potential to be your passive income stream. Problem is, you don't have the time to do the proper research. Get in the game cold as ice, Army. Protect your bankroll by signing up at CaptainPicks.com. I repeat, you do not have the time to do all the research it takes to win consistently in sports betting, but we do. Trust my team like I do. NFL, MLB, UFC, soccer, college football, and more. CaptainPicks.com and use promo code MANAGE for 50% off any package. Thank me later. Stay profitable at CaptainPicks.com. Use promo code MANAGE. That's CaptainPicks.com. I got to ask you a question, bro, because this is something we have never talked about on this show, and I don't think I've ever talked about on my show because I was married and there was things I couldn't talk about, right? But now both of us, regardless if we in relationships or not, we can talk about some shit now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been to a sex party before?
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about or no?
Yeah, like a party where everybody have sex and shit, right?
Yeah. Sometimes
Like
they wear masks.
swingers,
Just like a,
orgies
just
and
like.
shit? Yeah.
Do you know anybody who's ever went to a swingers party before?
Not personally. I know some people that I used to be real cool with. They're swingers. I know that, but I never really talked to them about it. I got some friends that have been to like an orgy type thing, but not like an actual sex party. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
let me ask you a question, bro.
Do that. Mm-hmm.
If you had no tattoos, okay? You had no tattoos and you did have a mask, a mask enough to cover your head. You could wear, a hat. The mask, something like a little masquerade mask, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you had that on and it was a bad bitch at a party and she wanted you to hit right there, middle of the party, no one really know it was you. I mean, maybe no tattoos, nothing. Would you do it?
See, that's the weirdest thing for me, right, bro? It's like, I'm gonna be totally real with you, bro. Like my whole life, I've only had one night stand, and people tell me it's not a one night stand because I basically met this chick at the club. She was bad as fuck, bro. We started fucking around. We left, went to get a hotel. We had sex. Wake up the next day, and we ended up dating for 4 months. Like I don't,
Jimmy,
it's
do me a
weird,
favor,
bro.
Jimmy, do me a favor, dog. Look, dog, we got a lot of people that listen to this show. We don't have a ton of people watching just yet, but at the end of the day, whether we have 10,000 people watching or not, look, bro, it's still people. I don't think if you forget, like, just because people got millions of views or something, I get millions of views on Instagram, whatever. This is YouTube. You have to understand that even 1,000 people that could fill up a small, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, a good sized theater. 5,000 people fills up, a nice concert hall.
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, do me a favor. Don't cap on here for me.
I'm not, bro. I'm not capping. I know that
you've
this
never
is
had a one night
this
fucking stand, bro.
No, bro. Like I'm. That's why I'm telling you, bro. Like this sounds
Jimmy,
weird. Like,
in your fucking life, Jimmy, you've never had a one night stand.
That was that. I told you that one where I ended up.
What about
I didn't meet her.
What about the guy in Orlando?
What guy in Orlando?
At the gas station. The dude you met at the gas station.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
You know damn well, bro. I'm like.
No, I'm being serious though. Listen.
No, seriously.
How many one night?
You know what it is?
How many? What?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm just weird like that, bro. Like I can't like have sex with someone unless I got feelings for them. Like I have emotion. Like I know them. It's weird, bro. I've been told I'm like the girl in the relationship, bro. I'm just be totally honest, bro.
Motherfucker, you was a drug dealer. You was beating people up on the street, dog. You gonna tell me you?
Everybody got a weakness, bro.
Okay, bro. All right, look it. How many one night stands do you think I've had in my lifetime?
I don't even think you know how many one night stands you have.
I don't, but you think over or under 100?
Over 100,
easily, and you have not had one,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's like. I meet the girl,
dog,
I get her number.
Is it because Vanna watches the show? Or just tell me why you capping right now.
It's totally honest. I would never lie to her, bro. You know this. It's just a lot of things came into play, bro. Like, since I've been getting money at a young age, bro, I was always annoyed about fucking with a random bitch, getting set up, getting raw. It's a lot of shit like that, bro. So, thank God, knock on wood, like that's never happened to me because I always take those precautions. Like, I meet a bitch, I got to get to know her, talk to her for a couple of days, a week at least. And then we'll fuck around or whatever. We might stop talking after that, but I got to get to know somebody, bro. I got to get to know what you about, you know what I'm saying, and who you are, like straight up.
Jimmy, bro, dog, I'm really, really mad right now that you out here right here capping on this fucking video.
It's not capping because this video, once it hits the net, it's going to be there forever. And somebody going to pop up and say they'll be the one night stand if it is, bro. And I'm going to look stupid. I'll be honest.
All right. So question, bro.
Yeah.
You never been to a sex party. You couldn't just randomly have sex. Okay, dog, would you be cool with your girl having sex with another girl?
Would I be cool with my girl?
Yeah. If your girl wanted to have sex with another girl, would you be cool with that?
No, I wouldn't be.
Okay, how come you wouldn't be
like
cool?
If she my girl, no. Like I just like once again, it's like a technicality shit in my head. You know what I mean? Psychologically, like mentally, like. If that happens, then the bitch might be like, oh, well, I want a guy to get it next time. And I'd be like, nah. And they'd be like, well, we had a girl. That's not fair. And I'm not trying to open that door, bro. That's why I say if it's my girl, nah, bro. Like,
okay, Jimmy. Okay.
I put it this way, bro. I had a girl right before was like, yo, you can do what you want. You can fuck whatever you want as long as you come home to me. And I told her straight up, bro. I was like, if that's what my like mentality you on, like, I don't want to be with you because if I do that, like one day you gonna come back and tell me that you want to do that, and
Jimmy,
it's gotta
bro,
be
man,
me
you know
fair.
what, dog? I'm really disappointed in you right now, dog, because you on here telling felonious tales,
bro. It's the truth.
Fables.
What the fuck, bro? It's the truth,
guys. Do you see what this is? This is a cat.
They call me a Jimmy the Gent for a reason, bro. They call me Jimmy the Gent for a reason.
Jimmy, have you ever had a threesome before?
Yes, I've had a threesome before.
Okay. And when you had a threesome, was it with two girls you kind of met at the same time, or was it a girl you knew, and then like how did it go down? Just talk about any random one.
So actually it was this girl that I'd be messing with, you know what I'm saying? And she had a home girl and they were like, they want to, get down. And I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Let's do it.
Okay, was there any ground rules?
No, there weren't really no ground rules, but you know what I mean? We just did our thing, man. So I guess you could say that was a one night stand because that girl, her friend, like I never seen her or talked to her again after that. I think I talked to her once or twice, but I don't remember her name.
Okay, so check it out. Did you actually have sex with that girl, or you just mess around with both of them?
No. We had sex.
Okay, so now question: did your girl that you was messing with at the time, did she get jealous because you was hitting her friend, or no?
Nah, I don't think
during
so.
the act.
You know what I mean? During the act, no, it didn't seem like it. No, it seemed straight.
Okay, so
it seemed like we all had a good time.
Okay, so your girl now, let's just say you and your girl real tight, and y'all pretty serious, and she wants to bring Iggy Azalea into the mix. Would you be like, fuck it? It's a one-time thing. I'm just saying, would you be down or would you not be down?
Like I would be down. Hell yeah, I'd be down. But like I said, once again, it's a technicality in my head. It's like, bitch, what you up to? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you allow this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my God.
I would just have to know my girl is just a freak like that. If I knew like my girl just a freak like that, did she do that? Then
Okay, let's just say she's a freak, bro. Mm-hmm. Is that gonna fucking make it Jesus Christ, Jimmy?
I say that as a freak because like I told you, bro, like I don't want the bitch to come back later on and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I had a girl, now I want a guy, and it becomes a problem and all that shit. Nah, bro, I'm not trying to hear all that shit.
Let's just say you did it, right? You did it, okay, boom. And now she's talking about, hey man, she's like, you know what? I know you know Paul Wall. Can you bring Paul Wall over and both you and Paul Wall tag team me?
I don't give a fuck if she brings fucking Jesus. I'm not fucking doing it. What the fuck? I don't get down like that.
Yeah, that would be fucking crazy, bro. Let me ask you a question though, and be real. Like during your wild boy days, wild ass. Like I talked about this. I talked about this on my show one time. I think I might have talked about it on my show, or I might have talked it on here. Did I ever tell you about the time when okay, has a guy ever told you, has a guy ever been like, hey man, let's run a train on some chick? None of your boys have ever said that to you before, ever in your life?
I've had boys brought it up.
And what do you say?
Nah.
So I never talked about that. You don't remember me ever talking about this on the show? Just because because I did talk about it on a sex podcast, but I don't think I ever talked about it on here.
I don't think so, bro.
Okay, bro. We was in college. We was in college, bro. This is my second year now. I'm playing basketball and playing football. So one of my teammates is like, yo, man, this chick down, man. We got to throw a train on her. And I was like, bro, I don't know, man. Now, mind you, this motherfucker had a 9-inch dick. Pause, unpause, what the fuck you want to say, dog. That motherfucker shit looked like, for real, looked like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, his shit looked like a fucking small baby's arm. And I was like, man, bro, I don't know. And the chick, to tell you the truth, she wasn't that fine. But I was like, you know what? You trying to be, you want to experiment in college and all that shit and everything, whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. And he was being like, I didn't ever get a sus vibe from dude. You feel me? Mm-hmm. He was just like yeah, I want to smash this, bro, man. He always smashed bitches, didn't give a fuck. So, bro, this chick is on top of him. And he like, come on, man, like hit this chick. And I was like, now mind you, Jimmy, I ain't never, dog, I'm 19 years old, bro. I ain't never had, damn, man, we really get, this show is gone. What the fuck is going on with this show today, bro? But I ain't never gone, you know what I'm saying, in the back door before on a chick.
Yeah.
Bro, I get about to mount up and my naked ass body leg, I remember I had a t-shirt on, but my leg touched his leg, bro. And I ran out the room, fam. I ran out, dog. I was like, no mas. That was it. I ran out. And
I
he was
feel
like,
the same
man.
way, bro.
And he was like, oh, N-word, you scared. You scary, bro. And I was like, yeah, dog, I'm scared, dog. That shit was sus as fuck.
Call it what you want.
You know what the word I want to say. Could you imagine, bro, how crazy that feeling is?
I remember my boys talking to me about it, like, oh, because I'd be like, nah, I don't get down like that. And they'll fuck me, like, man, you tripping, And I'm like, what the fuck we supposed to do, bro? Like, smash the bitch and then you gonna come from behind me and smack my ass and be like, good job? Like, nah, bro, I'm not with that. I don't need to see you naked, bro. Like, you my dog. I love you, bro. You my bro, but I don't need to see you like that, bro. It's just, I can't get down like that.
I went to a crazy ass party from one of the most famous fucking producers in music business. And I remember there was girls over and everything. And I had just finished doing my thing. And I remember I was high as hell. And I'll never forget, I was sitting on the couch. There's a nightstand and I was chilling. And one of the fucking dudes had walked in and said, hey man, you know where such and such is at? I looked over, bro. Dog. I looked over like this. The fucking table's over here. I looked over. Man, this motherfucker is bucket naked, 100% naked. And I was like, do you know the disgust that was in my face right there, bro? I just left.
Bro,
And
I'll tell you a story.
Shit,
I'll tell you a story. Back when I started doing music, bro, I was going on a tour with Kiati. You know what I mean? He was really big at the time in Houston, in Texas. I was going on tour with them. We went to Austin, bro, did a big show. We go back to the hotel, man. We all chilling. It's me, him, and the other guys. The rest of the entourage, about 5 of us. These 2 girls walk in, bro, and literally, bro, like, get to work. All the dudes stand in a circle, bro, around her, bro, pull their pants down. She just giving everybody top. You know what I mean? I'm sitting over there by the window, and I'm just like, I can't believe this. I'm just looking out the window like, this is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? She over there, and she says, hey, why don't you come over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, hey, why don't you come over here? Let me take care of you. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I appreciate it. And as she talking to me, I'm trying not to look at her because, bro, she's like beating a dude off like this. So I'm talking to me like, yeah, come over here. You know, I got you. And I said, nah. I was like, I got a girlfriend. You know, I'm not, I can't do this to her. I'm like laughing at the same time because I'm just like, I can't believe this bitch is even the audacity. You know what I mean? Like, that is not a turn on to me. You know what I mean? And all the guys are like, yeah, man, stop chatting. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I left the room. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, that's so cute. He being good to this girl. I'm just like, bro, there's nothing gonna get my dick hard when I see a motherfucker naked, bro. Like that
yeah,
shit,
dog, no.
it, bro.
Hey,
Like,
look, hey, I got a lot. Look, Mark Jacobs is a good friend of mine. He's gay. His husband, Charles, my boy. People, whatever, good
for sure.
There's nothing about me looking at some other naked hairy man's body and say that shit is sexy to me. I could never ever say that. And that's my preference. It is what it is. But I got nothing against anybody else. What they do. That's
no, definitely. Thing. Yeah, exactly,
so,
man. It's just,
since you want to cap on this fucking video and fucking make the whole fucking shit be on some, because Vanna, I'm sorry, Uncle Ben is sorry, Vanna. Okay,
bro, Vanna, no, I ain't gonna lie, man. All right,
dog,
bro,
you never had a one night stand. Okay,
so.
all right, great. Okay, look, bro.
Whoever I had a one night stand with that I'm claiming I didn't, please come out and let Ben know.
If you had a one night stand with Jimmy, you need to DM me. Don't DM the show. DM me. DM at Ben Baller. And if you're a guy or a girl, I don't care. Let me know if you had a one night stand with Jimmy.
Yo.
All right, look it. Have you updated your phone to iOS 18 yet?
Nah, not yet.
Man, iOS 18 is crazy, bro. So I just did it like 2 nights ago.
Uh-huh.
Bro. So you can change your entire home screen to a whole different shit. Bro, you could put Face ID lock on everything now. On your pictures, on your text messages, on Instagram, on any fucking app on your phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is lit. Now, the crazy thing is, I want to get into this with you. there's a lot of different things too, like cool emojis and stuff. Like, like someone like, if you send a comment like, oh, damn, are you on your way? And you send a thumbs up, you could like the comment, or you could, when you do that, now different colors pop up. It's way more animated. It's way more lit. Like the way that you can do, just everything is just way more in sync, and it's way more modern. By the way, did you get the iPhone 16 or no?
No, not yet. I'm trying to.
Okay, you got a 15 or 14?
I got a 15.
Yeah, okay, same. Anyways, it's just crazy. You should update 18 tonight, right? So now, there's this thing that Justin LaBoy put up, and he was like, yo, hell nah, if you put a Face ID lock on your pictures or on your text messages, we might as well break up. And girls be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that shit. Look, my girl got the passcode to my phone. I'll do that shit because I don't want motherfuckers going into, you never know who the fuck might get your phone. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about no fucking, I'm not trying to hide shit from nobody. I have no secrets from her at all whatsoever. But like, how do you feel about that? Like if you're like your girl, the last girl you had that was serious, did she have the password to your phone?
Yeah, she had the well, I never gave it to her, but she had it. I knew she had it, and I knew she was going through my phone. I wasn't tripping. At the end of the day, I'm like, if you my girl, man, if we in bed and we fucking like that, you got the right to go through my shit if you need. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, dog, my girl's never gonna want to go through my phone. You feel me, fam?
Mm-hmm. That's why I feel. It's like I feel like it's weird because I wouldn't want to go through. You know what I mean? Because
hey, dog, I don't want to go through nobody's phone, fam. Keep it a buck, dog. You ever want? I don't want to go through nobody's phone.
And I told my ex this. You know what I mean? Like if you looking for something, you gonna find it. You know what I mean? Because your mentality is if you're already looking for that type of energy. So anything you read or look at is gonna be that energy. So it's like I remember when she was like, I want to look at your Instagram, and I said, okay, before I let you, I want to ask you, what is the main reason? Like, what are you trying to find? And she's like, why are you not going to let me see it? I go, no, I'm going to let you see it, but I just need you to understand, and I need to have an understanding with you of what it is you're looking for. And she was like, you're just trying to procrastinate. I was like, no, I'm not doing nothing. The phone's in front of you. I'm not going to touch it. Just talk to me. Tell me. And after we had her talk, bro, I gave her the phone. She went through it. And I was just like, okay, so did you find anything? And she's like, no. And it was like, she was like, I'm surprised I didn't. And I was just like.
If she's surprised she didn't, dog, you should have kicked her out the house right then and there, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, that's not the type of energy we want. You know what I mean?
That's fucking stupid, bro. Anyways, man, let's talk about what your week looked like. I seen you at by the way, Texans is 2-0. Seahawks is 2-0.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I seen you made the chain. Congrats on that, dog. So what was your week like, dog?
It was
your
good,
weekend,
man.
sorry.
It was good. You know what I mean? I went to Cancun, you know what I mean? Took a little break, you know what I mean? Got away for a little bit, relaxed, got some sun, got a massage.
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, it was like a random, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like this little getaway, you know what I mean? Take a little break. And then I came back for the game. We played the Bears. It was our night game. I think it's our, you know what I mean, like our only night game we're playing this year. So it was cool. It was lit, bro. You know what I mean? It was
I thought
real
the game
lit,
was in Chicago. The game was in Houston?
No, it was in Houston.
Okay, because it was crazy. Because you knew where I was for 6 days.
Yeah, exactly.
I was in Chicago.
Shit, I was there. I would have been out there for sure. I would have hollered at you. But it was cool, bro. It was good to see. I really love just the energy. I really love what the Texans organization is just doing, being more intact with the city, being more involved with the culture. We even had Slim Thug performing halftime, and then Max So.
Oh shit, that's dope.
BX the Plug. It was cool, bro. Just seeing everything, go the way it's going, man. It's a beautiful thing, bro. It's tight, man. It makes me love being Texan.
Yeah, for sure. By the way, so I was in Chicago for 6 days, right? And most of my trips, bro, it's really sad, kind of actually think about it. The longest trip I've taken in the last 10 years has been about a week, and it's been with the family. But the longest trip I've taken by myself, even work, I go to Korea 4 days, Dubai 3-4 days, maybe 5 days. To be gone for 6 days, I haven't been gone in 6 days in 10 years maybe by myself, if not even longer, right? And it was a trip, being away from the kids, being away from my girl, whatever. And but 2 hour time difference. 2 hour time difference ain't gonna hit you for 3 days. 6 days it started kind of kick in, right? And then I'm working up early every single day, right? I'm out there. This was probably one of the greatest trips in my life, bro. You know,
That's
dog,
good,
I presented the championship rings to Liv, you know, to John Rahm, one of the greatest golfers in the world. Dog, they put me up on stage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Millions of people was watching, and, you know, there was over 15,000 plus a day. So, like, the amount of people that were watching, plus on top of that, that were watching on television, the 89,000 that were watching at one point. Then plus, you know, whoever know how many 100,000 people watching on stream, whatever, on the app. And it's like, you know, they gave me a moment, bro. They're like the rings creator, Ben Baller, you know, going out there, that playing golf. I got to play with Sergio Garcia, one of the greatest golfers, legend. You know, I shot an 82, bro, which I don't think you understand how good that is. Then I played with, you know, one of my sponsors, Bettinardi, was out there, played with Sam Bettinardi, the owner, and was out playing at Butler National Golf Course Country Club. Butler National is one of the only, I think there's less than 5 in the country. Men only. Women aren't even allowed on the property. Country club, right? And Michael Jordan, he used to be a member of that country club, and then I don't know what happened, some drama, but you know, a lot of celebrities open there, always Chicago Bears, you know, Bulls, all that, and I played real good then too, and it was crazy. And then today, I came and I went back to my country club, play with my cousin, and I had the second best back nine round I ever had in my entire life. So like the game is coming along. I had a really good time out there, bro. I built a $1 billion relationship with Liv. You know, I got Dallas coming up this week. And then I'm going to Saudi Arabia in December for the promotions. And me and Bubba Watson was chilling, me and Bryson, all the greatest people. By the way, Liv sponsors the Wash Lord tournament. If you guys don't know, October 7th, that's a Monday. It's about 2 weeks from now, guys. The Wash Lord Invitational Oceanside Scramble is in 2 weeks. If you guys haven't signed up, there's like 10 spots left, guys. You should hurry up and try to jump in, do a corporate sponsorship or whatever. It's going to be lit. It's in San Diego, Oceanside, at the beautiful Arrowwood, golf course. It is going to be absolutely lit. So make sure if you haven't, go to washgolf.com, sign up, and then you obviously know we're doing Scottsdale next year. We doing possibly Korea. We doing San Francisco. And then obviously we have the 3rd annual Wash Lord Invitational at Trump National. Shit, speaking of Trump, bro, can you believe this motherfucker? Dog, twice in 60 days, bro, someone tried to kill him.
Wow.
You seen that, right?
Yeah, I seen that. Wow.
And then the crazy part is yesterday at some rally or something, they found a car bomb or some shit. Like they really trying to take Trump out, bro.
Yeah, they really trying, bro. They trying. That's crazy. Bro, I wanted to ask you something. You probably don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I had seen some shit, man. So I just want to ask you something about a story about something about your ex cheating on you when she was with you or something like that.
What ex? Nick?
Yeah, your ex-wife.
Come on, bro. You know, bro, you think that she would cheat on me, bro? Like, be real. Like, you know the whole situation for the whole entire time.
I personally,
if anything, probably.
I don't think so. You know what I mean? But it's like, that's why I said, like, it's just, I wanted to run it by you because it's just like.
Yeah, nah, dog. Come on, bro. You know the real story. You know what happened
shit, you
and
know
whatever.
What I mean?
Yeah, that's just some stupid shit. People just want to just, entertain bullshit, stupid things. And it's so funny. They're like, yo, she cheated on you with the black guy. That black dude is one of her best friends, Jules. He's gay. Like, you motherfuckers got a terrible gaydar. Like that's not even something on my mind. She's not even, like, that's not even a thing on my mind. But anyways, guys, look, I think we went so far left on this episode. It was fucking hilarious, though. I'm actually glad that we really went way out of the spectrum of what we usually talk about. This was fucking funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was one of the funniest episodes, and I'm glad that Jimmy couldn't keep the truth, but we'll find out. We are gonna find out. We are gonna find out. What you got coming up, Jimmy? What you got doing this weekend?
I'm chilling, bro. It's one of my close friends' birthday this weekend, man. We're gonna turn up. I'm actually gonna go see Renee in El Paso. So when this
shit, Renee just hit me, bro. By the way, what up, Renee? Renee just hit me for some dating advice.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah, okay, that's what's up.
No, for sure.
By the way, shit, dog. You know what's really funny? Bobby Lee, you know the family comedian, the Korean comedian, he's on Mad TV.
Yeah,
so Bobby Lee and my boy, shout out to my boy Cheeto Santino. So Bobby Lee had me on his show. They had me prank him for his birthday. By the way, I didn't know Bobby Lee was 53. I didn't know he was older than me. I thought Bobby was younger than me.
Damn, for real?
But
okay.
yeah, dog, had me go on his show with this $250,000 chain. You guys should definitely check that episode out if you watch Bad Friends, his show. They got like millions of subscribers, dog. By the way, speaking of subscribers, subscribe to the fucking show. Hit the fucking subscribe button. That's it. It helps us out. And then that means that we help y'all out.
Yeah, if y'all want to see that fire, we got them guests coming. There's a lot of stuff coming, man.
Yeah,
so
we got some shit coming up.
Hit that subscribe.
We got the Wash Lord coming up. What do we got this weekend? Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm taking my kids to the Hello Kitty Cafe. Well, I'm taking Kaya to the Hello Kitty Cafe. They just opened a brand new Hello Kitty Cafe. The one in Irvine,
nice,
you can't even get a reservation. It's impossible. So the new Hello Kitty Cafe just opened at Universal Studios. So it's literally, you know what I'm saying, right there. A football throw from Hollywood Hills. And then we're going to see the new Transformers movie because the kids really want to see, the boys want to see the Transformers movie. So we're going to do that. We're going to play some golf. We're going to keep it easy. Guys, again, there's only like 10 spots available left. Go to washgolf.com. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're following Cold as Ice Pod. Make sure you're following Jimmy X Boy. Make sure you're following at Ben Baller.
Yes, sir.
We do got guests coming on soon. Me and Jimmy going to be doing some crazy shit. We working on this Johnny Dang episode. Gonna have a couple of the jewelers on here and all that. And shit, man. You got anything else to say, Jimmy?
Man, that's about it, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Right.
We're gonna keep it going.
This lifestyle we live, man, it's cold.